Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Clicking It. It's finally release day for Rebirth. I'm excited. Richard's super excited. What figure are you looking forward to the most in this set, Richard?
Oh man, that's a good question actually. you didn't prep me for that.
Sorry, putting you on the spot here.
Jeez. Come back to me. Keep talking.
Okay. Ones that I were excited for were Dawnbreaker and Murder Machine.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit about the problems I have with the chases, but what they can do, I think is amazing. Luckily, my pre-release was amazing. We did 3 boosters at 500 points rather than 2 at 4. I decided because we only had 6 people show up, I'd have people buy a couple extra ones because I wanted to push the product. And I luckily pulled the Lex Luthor Super Rare with the Shazam Rare, which I saw the movie, by the way, which is amazing.
I still need to see that.
Yes.
That's a gross booster, though.
Yeah. I also pulled the Prime Black Adam, and then in my third booster, I pulled Dawnbreaker, which I was super excited about. The only thing I had a problem with Dawnbreaker is that his one trait, Nightmare Constructs, only works with one other figure in the set, and that's Mr. Terrific.
Oh, yeah, because he makes the T-Spheres.
The T-Spheres. So if he was in something like Battle Worlds, or not Battle Worlds, Earth X, where everything made a Pog, he would have been just... I mean, he still did really well in Sealed, but I did play one guy that had Mr. Terrific, and it was funny just because the T-Spheres have Perplex.
Gotcha.
And it says he can use Perplex for the person or figure that generated this bystander. Dawnbreaker generates bystanders. So he got to be able to get the Perplex from
somebody tried to pull a Terrific on me, but I was able to stay out of the 6 square range for them to attack me.
Oh, yeah.
And then I kind of just lobbed my dudes at them. I got a Wonder Woman of China in my pre-release.
Nice.
So she was pretty cool.
Now, and Richard didn't go by us. He went down to Aurora in Illinois because that's where he's originally from.
All right. It was WrestleMania weekend.
Yep. So Tyler and Dwayne didn't come, so that's why we only had 6 people show up. Yep. Now, after they saw what I pulled, they were pretty upset that they didn't show up. But I got my brick from our game store board barrister today. I also did buy a couple loose boosters. Very happy with what I got. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Now, after the pre-release, we did a Battle Royale Origin style, just to kind of prep us for Origins coming up. Nobody pulled anything except for Rare Raven, which I won. So I decided to go back today and buy some. We did go through 2.5 bricks of Rebirth at the pre-release, and we had I want to say it was 6 boosters left over. I bought 4, and lo and behold, there was a Murder Machine in one of the boosters. So I sniped a Murder Machine from the pre-release. So I technically got 2 chases on the pre-release, and then in my other boosters there were rares, and then I got the Wonder Woman of China also.
Yes.
So I was happy. So I'm really happy with my set so far.
And then I also went down to our game store after work before I came here, grabbed 4 packs. I managed to get a nice little The Batman Who Laughs.
Here, let's put it up by the other camera so people can
we have another
see
camera.
that
Cool.
Beauty guy.
So otherwise I just got rares, but I really can't complain about pulling him out of 4 packs.
No.
So not too bad.
Nope. And you guys can comment about this. And Richard had this problem. I didn't really because I was the judge. But how do your game stores do their, like when you buy a booster? Are you able to shake them? Are you able to feel them? He unfortunately had where the guy just grabbed 4 out of the
again,
you can't complain. But I know some people are rather superstitious and want to grab their own because they think they have good luck.
I grab garbage anyway half the time I do it. But he just grabbed the 4 out of there, and I wasn't even cherry picking this time, I swear. Yeah. I couldn't even be like that one.
Yeah.
Just grabbed it. So and
luckily with this set, compared to Earth X, they didn't have a lot of bags in it.
Right.
So Earth X, you're like, okay, this either has an object, Daredevil, Hulk, and I think there's another figure in a bag somewhere.
Yeah.
This one,
there's all the equipment. Yeah, there's no equipment in the set, is there? That's
there's only 2 figures from Rebirth that I know are in a bag. It's Clayface and the Batman. So if you are shaking it and you hear a bag in there, you're getting one of the 2.
Yeah.
But back to you, what figure are you looking forward to most owning? from this set that you don't
I still really don't know. I'm not a big DC guy. Actually, I wouldn't mind Clayface. I got a soft spot for Legends of Tomorrow, so I kind of want the Uncommon Prime U.S. Steel.
Okay, yep.
So that'd be fun. Actually, all those steels are really nasty.
Yes, they all do penetrating damage when you hit them.
Right, yeah, and that, because I came up against, I think I pulled one in here, the common 40-pointer that goes with all the JSA
Leadership,
guys.
He's Indomitable.
He's got like 18 invul, 3 damage.
17 invul, and then he's 4 clicks long.
Yeah,
invul, and then it's an 18 defense with 4 close combat expert.
Or no, it's empower.
Or empowered, sorry.
Yeah, because I knocked him to that click too, and I'm like, what is this?
So yeah, he's just an amazing figure.
Yeah.
I obviously need to get a Superman.
Right.
Don't really care that much about the Bizarro Super Rare Prime. I mean, it's cool if I get him, but I kind of felt more that the Black Adam should have been the Super Rare Prime.
Yeah.
And Shazam should have been a Super Rare.
I mean, the sculpt's kind of awesome, and yeah.
So, I mean, because what Black Adam can do, he's got that traded super strength, he's got the free roll of dice and move this far. So I think he should have been the Super Rare.
Yeah, the judge that I went to the pre-release at, he pulled both Black Adam and then Shazam in a different booster, but yeah, he pulled both of them. So then he ran both of them. I don't think he did very well, though.
No.
I was going to say they pulled Red Death and Devastator down there, too, and I think they pulled the Uncommon and the Common Prime as well, and that was out of 2 cases.
See, in my opinion, Devastator is horrible.
You're not down with the Devastator.
He's horrible. I do not like the Doomsday token where a character has to have 2 of them to get the +1s, and then you might have the chance of giving them a damage afterwards, because honestly, if Devastator's hitting a character for twice for 5 damage, it's not going to be living anyways.
Yeah.
And you think of so many figures that have great last clicks.
Yeah.
That you're just making better with the Doomsday tokens +1. But so I have 2 chases so far. I have Dawnbreaker and I have Murder Machine. The chase that I'm hoping maybe is in here too is either Barbatos?
Oh, Barbatos.
Barbatos or the Drowned.
The Drowned is pretty dope. I wouldn't mind the Drowned either.
Don't want a Devastator. even though he is...
I'm going to laugh if you pull a Devastator
even though,
now.
well, I mean...
Well, I don't know, a chase.
But at least it's Batman based off of Superman off Doomsday, so it's technically...
you can validate it for your collection.
Technically a Superman. What else? The Merciless, I think, is really good.
Yeah, Merciless is good.
Who else are we missing? The Red Death,
he's a Flash.
It's a vanilla
Flash. Batman.
It's a vanilla Flash.
Yeah.
Laughing Joker or Laughing Batman wouldn't be a bad one, and I feel like there's one more we're missing, but I can't think of the other one. That would be Cyborg, whatever.
Yeah,
but we'll see what we get. And then real quickly, actually, we'll talk about that later. So we'll spare you guys the crinkle, and we'll be right back. All right, let me bust this open.
Spare them the crinkle.
Spare them the crinkle.
Yeah, shit, I don't know what I'm really super looking forward to. I think there's some rares that I want.
Starfire, maybe?
Starfire would be cool. I mean, I'm not a huge Teen Titans guy. That's why I was like looking on the side of the...
Honestly, there are so...
I wouldn't mind the Deathstroke with the Speed Force.
Yeah, there are so many Teen Titans in this set. I swear it's a Teen Titans set.
I almost had other than the Wonder Woman of China, I had all Teen Titans for my team.
All right.
And they're good, too. That common Nightwing's gross. Have you seen what he does?
The Deathstroke Titans are good, like the Defiance ones. They're really good.
Yeah, that common Nightwing, gross.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry if the first part of it was a little dark. The camera wasn't adjusting just right, but we'll get through it. So for my perfect brick, I was thinking about it. My perfect brick here would have to be Starfire, Superman. Even though I really want Black Manta. Because I think he's great.
Black Manta, that's the one I forgot about.
But he's like one of the cheapest super rares out there right now.
Is he? Cool.
He's like only like $17. Starfire's going for like 30.
Yeah, she's gross
going
though.
For 30.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that Speed Force Deathstroke either.
So I think my perfect brick would be Superman, Starfire, Deathstroke, and I can't decide between Barbatos and the Drowned.
Yeah.
It's tit or tat for that one.
Right, because, yeah, the other super rares, they've got, like, the Black Canary. They've got Jessica Cruz, the Green Lantern.
Yeah, which I wouldn't care about. So, they got Robin on Mammoth.
Oh, the beefy boy.
Oz.
Is he not in a bag?
No, he's not in the bag.
That's crazy, huh?
Mr. Oz.
Oh, yeah.
And what else is there? Drawing a blank. Oh, well. So let's see what we get. Hopefully we got something good here. Yes, I know I do have a pink knife. It's my wife's from college when she used to go out to the bars.
Hey, you have whatever color knife you want.
Real men wear pink, you know that.
Nobody cares. Does it got like a dragon on there or something?
I think, yeah.
That's kind of cool looking, actually. Huh?
Well, we got a bag.
Oh boy, there's a bag.
That means it's either Laughing Batman, or it's Clayface. And it is Clayface. Okay, I'm cool with that. I like that Clayface.
Nice. I wouldn't mind the Clayface either. What else you got in here?
Yeah, you can read off the rest while
you got a Kid Flash, you got a Terra, you got a Rose Wilson, and you got an Uncommon Steel.
You gotta do this so it focuses. So yeah, that Clayface is just cool looking.
Let's see, Mr. Face, he's 100 points, 6 clicks.
Got the Batman
Oh yeah, he's like good guy Clayface, even though he's the most horrifying Clayface sculpt they've like had.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does some gross stuff.
And he's thick. Like,
yeah.
He's just a solid piece of plastic.
Yeah, the sculpting's really cool on him though. Nice.
I feel like they did a lot of blackwashing in this set.
Yeah.
Especially for the super rares and some of the rares. So, happy with that so far. What are some of his team or keywords?
Keywords: Batman family, Gotham City, celebrity, and monster. He has a white power in each of his slots, not at the same time, but the old brick and mace flurry, plasticity sidestep. When he uses flurry, choose either the first or second attack, will deal penetrating damage. After resolutions, give a character hit by the other attack an action token. That's gross. Attack power, massive moving mud, poison, knockback. When Clayface hits with a close attack, after resolutions, you can place them adjacent to a hit target. Nice. White power, clay armor. On the defense, defend, invulnerability. And then I tried it your way on the damage. Shape change free until your next turn. Close combat expert, giant, and Clayface can't use stealth. So, pretty dope.
Not bad.
Got the Batman team ability too.
Here's one I forgot about that I wanted.
There you go.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Next one we got. That was back left, by the way, in case you are keeping score at home. This one is front right. I know some people have suspicions on where the chase. Where was that? Was back row?
He did one of these.
Oh, he did the ends.
Yeah, he got the. Well, he didn't even do the ends. It was just one end.
Gotcha.
So he could have been in any of those. I didn't keep track.
All right. So this one we've got an Aqualad, we got a Kid Flash, we've got a Deathstroke, we got a Batman, and we got a Superwoman. So nothing too fancy in there.
Superwoman's the rare.
Yep. Which that's a double of mine, which I got today. Actually, we're going to do it this way. Get rid of the box.
Slide them out.
And slide out that. All right. So now we're going next back row. And we've got, well, there's a Shazam.
Shazam!
Which
nice.
I saw someone.
Shazam, buddy?
Yeah. Which I saw someone post on the Facebook page, one of the realm or the Heroclix one, that someone opened 2 cases and not pull a Shazam.
Dang, that sucks. Because he's got one of the dopest sculpts out of like the rares.
So we got Shazam, we got Colonel Poison, we got Jericho, we got Rose Wilson, and we got Duke Thomas. Oh, sorry.
So you're doing it. Come on. Keep it consistent.
Sorry, it's been a while for an unboxing.
Boom.
So in case you guys didn't, I'll put my other Shazam up
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was going to suggest.
So just amazingly cool figure.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, he has a little newspaper on the bottom, which is, was it Howard Brock that won this? Yeah, Howard Brock wins World Championship.
Nice.
All right.
Here we go. So front one next.
Front one next to the middle. So right now I have
You've got
the rares that everyone
rare.
wants. I've got 2 extra Shazam, or 1 extra Shazam and 1 extra Raven, because I pulled a Raven today too.
Nice.
So those are those are the good ones.
For the Raven.
So we got Commander Shield. I was like, please don't be the Prime. We got Batman as the rare with the bucket of popcorn or the Robin gun.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the Robin gun. It's the Batman of China.
Yeah.
And it's like the Robin space gun or something like that. Whatever. Deathstroke, Cyborg, and Demos.
Oh, yeah, with this pimp cane.
Yep. Actually, in the pre-release, I pulled Demos and his twin brother in the same booster.
Oh, nice.
It was great. So I guess the one we'll show... we got to show off
the Batman.
The bucket of popcorn. So, yeah, tell me that doesn't look like a bucket of popcorn he's holding.
Dude, I don't even know. Like, I know nothing about the Justice League of China. I'm like, did they just, like, find a dude who was good with inventions? And we're like, how would you feel about dressing like a bat?
Yeah, because, like, they're not even, like, Diana Prince, Bruce Wayne.
You're right.
They're like Ping Chang and Hung Tong and all that kind of stuff. Sorry if any Asian people are watching right now.
Now I need to... Where is he?
So now we're going middle, back. Only got 1 super rare so far. We've got Power Girl. We've got Superman of China. Hey, we got Mr. Oz.
Ooh.
We got Wonder Woman, and we got
Prez Ricard. Batman's real name is Wang Biaxi. I butchered that. And also did not prove a point of it's not racist, I guess.
Yeah. So, Mr. Oz, I've heard he's pretty cool.
He's got some gnarly support stuff. I came against, in my first round, they had a Mr. Oz, like the Superman of China, Uncommon Power Girl, and Prez Ricard, actually. And I might have even had this booster.
Same booster.
You see, like, everybody in there. But he tried, like, a TK yo-yo. Well, it wasn't even a yo-yo, but just a TK. And then he can, like, get you up to, like, 12 squares away from Prob.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. So he's either 100 points or 40 points.
It didn't work out for him, though.
He's got a trait. If he is 40 points, he dies after his red KO line. Protected pulse wave if he is at 100. His movement, which is on his first stop click after you hit him, is place Mr. Oz within six squares. Just basic. Place him within 6. And then you can make an attack with him.
Yeah.
And then he has intercept the projection. TK, whenever a character is placed by TK after resolutions, you may place that character within 2 squares and line of fire of their current square. Now, something I found interesting when reading this is that it says when he's placed by TK. It doesn't say by his TK. So if you have multiple TK people, you can move those people an extra 2.
Telekinesis. Yeah, which the one guy forgot that time we were playing too.
Now, what I'm wondering, because WizKids wording, is if your opponent has TK, does that apply to them? Because it just says whenever a character is placed by TK.
Doesn't say friendly or opposing. It just says a character placed by TK after resolutions, you may place that character within 2 squares in line of fire of their current square. Sounds like you can screw with opposing TK.
So yeah, I feel like if you TK up Clayface, well, I'm going to move him 2 places then.
Yeah,
that's how I'm reading it.
Which might put him outside of charge.
Yeah, that's how I'm reading it. But it might be errated or they did that as intended. He has a stop click, invincible. He cannot be healed above this line.
I assume that's after the...
Yep. And then he has manipulate from other dimensions. Probability control with a range of 12.
That's what I was talking about.
When he uses it, he ignores blocking, elevation, and people. And he is Superman, so he sees through hindering.
Yeah.
And he
has hyper time.
Hyper time. Like good old hyper time.
Which we had to like look up. Like that's
what
the
does
one.
That even do anymore? Is that if you move adjacent to him?
If you try to move in a square that's adjacent to him, you roll, and like on whatever the roll is, you just can't move adjacent to him, and so you gotta alter your.
Is it a 1 or
trajectory.
2 still, or is it a 5 or 6? They changed it to.
See, that's part I don't remember. Okay. It's one of those.
I think it's
2.
1 or 2.
Yeah, that sounds right. Because then I think I roll the d6.
Yeah.
And so
all right,
a low roll.
Front one. So if this boost or if this brick's like any other brick, it should have 3 super rares and then Prime are chasing it.
Correct.
Or hopefully a Prime and a chasing it. So we're going.
You're rocking.
Middle. Front middle.
Yeah, we're already. Oh, we've seen 2 supers, so.
Yeah. We've got Veronica Cale, Cyborg, Batman. Oh, he's kind of one I wanted but didn't want, but it's Flex Metallo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Just because he's a beefy guy, shirtless, and he has Hero of the Beach. And he's not bad. He's really not that bad. Focus.
Might be able to get his card out. Hold on. I might have to steal some of your commons.
I'm good with that.
Flex Mentalo, Doom Patrol. That's a good keyword. Celebrity and Past. Trait. The insult that made me a man. Super strength. Once per turn, when an opposing character of higher points hits Flex Mentalo, after resolutions, roll a d6. Heal him half that result. Equal to half that result. Yep.
So
that's a trait.
He takes 4, he heals 2.
Right. Well, if he takes 4, you roll a d6. And
you gotta roll for it.
You gotta roll the d6. So it's like free regen after a hit once per turn.
Yeah.
That's dope, actually. My famous Hero Halo, defensive special power, energy shield deflection, toughness. When an opposing character makes an range attack targeting Flex Mentalo, modify their damage -2.
That's
okay.
Right. So you have to go up close to
He is 75 points, 6 clicks long, Indom, Jesus. Then special damage power. I flex hard enough to turn the pentagon into a circle. Choose a piece of blocking terrain within 5 squares. This turn, characters treat that piece of blocking terrain as clear for movement and line of fire, but it still can't be occupied. That's actually pretty dope, too. Because he can just be like, that wall's not there for shooting and moving.
Well, you put up barrier, well, I'm going to take away that middle one so I can shoot you.
Yeah, and this is a 2016 Heroclix Chilean National Champion figure. There's a lot of championship figures in this because Prez Ricard is one as well.
Prez Ricard is, Billy Batson is, Shazam is.
Yeah. Well, and because Billy Batson got made, it's the same guy that made Shazam, but it's like they won the team, and then
But
so,
that is cool that they made 2 figures that interact with each other.
Oh, throw that. There we go.
Oh yeah. So that looks like all the super rares. 4 left.
So this is probably the 4 that the dude grabbed. I missed all the super rares. But I got the chase.
The super rares were both middle ones.
Okay, good to know.
For those of you opening up your bricks today or whenever, let us know in the comments if that's kind of where they came from. So, booster, we've got Beast Boy, which I pulled already today.
That's pretty dope.
We've got a Kid Flash, the Flash, China, Jericho, and a Nightwing.
And Nightwing's super gross. Pop that Beast Boy out because that sculpt is gorgeous. Yeah. And again, a Titans heavy set.
Yep. I feel like this could have been Team Titans Rebirth.
It's cool, and I like that they gave him a lot of because the X-Men got that, can use the X-Men team ability at no cost after they move. They did that with a lot of these guys, too. Yeah, so he's got...
He basically can pick an animal and then does a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he can... Eagle, Precision Strike, Flying, Tiny, Gorilla, Super Strength, Quake, and ignores Elevated, Octopus, Flurry, Plasticity, Dolphin Symbol, T-Rex, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Battle Fury, and Giant. And then he's got the Titans Reborn.
Yep.
60 points, pretty standard dial other than that, but he's pretty versatile.
But again, another rare that I got. I'm getting a lot of extra rares that I already have.
So you get a lot of extra commons.
But you know what? I'm getting some good super rares. Like I said, I really would have liked Starfire. I think she's going to be gross. Mm-hmm. Next one, so we're going front left of the middle.
Just working our way across.
Yep. We got Power Girl. We got Adeline Kane. We've got another Nightwing. We got Mr. Terrific. And we got the rare Flash.
Ooh.
Who I heard is pretty decent. He's only 70 points, and he has an 18 defense perplex right away.
All right. Improved movement, ignores characters. Oh, he's dope. He is 70 points, 5 clicks. Indom, trait leading the charge. When he makes the first attack during a turn and hits, until your next turn, friendly characters with the Justice League keyword can use probability control, but only to reroll their own attack roll. Movement power. Flurry, phasing teleport, sidestep. When he uses phasing teleport, moves 5 squares or less. After resolutions, he can be given a close action at no cost.
So what I heard today
better than an attack.
So he can phase and then flurry.
Right, because that's really good.
And he has perplex with 11 attack, so you can make that a 12-3 or an 11-4 for flurry.
And then on his last 2 clicks, he has Heroes Don't Kill. Attack ability, unless the Flash is the only character in your force when he would KO an opposing character with an attack. Instead, that character is not KO'd and turned to their last non-KO click and heal the Flash 1 click.
They're doing a lot of that. I don't want to kill people.
Well, that's not bad because he's on, like, say his 4th click, hits that, heals up 1, and then he could pop him again. Yeah. But I guess it would be better if he just killed him.
Yeah. I like him. The Fast Forces one I saw is really bad, or really good.
Yeah.
It's like a 19 defense super sense with a shape change.
Gross.
11 attack, 14. It's basically like a KC.
Is he hanging? Isn't because the Fast Forces is supposed to be the Justice League of China, but is the Flash? Is that the Flash of China? That's just Barry Allen, right?
That's just Barry Allen.
Oh, is the one in the Fast Forces the Flash of China?
I don't know.
Oh no, because the Flash of China is the purple one, right?
I didn't see the sculpt, so I don't know what that one looks like.
Huh? Weird.
So 2 boosters left.
It could be the purple and...
Yeah. You always get scared when there's 2 boosters left and no chase has been pulled.
Right.
Like, is this a chase primeless brick? Which, real quick story, when I bought Superior Foes of Spider-Man, I bought a brick.
Yeah.
And it only had a Devil Dinosaur in it. That was it. So it was a 1
I bought a case
super
of that
rare.
And pulled wonderfully.
Yeah, it was a 1 super rare brick. But my theory behind that is, what I heard in a news story was that a train got derailed. Had a shipment of that on there.
So they probably like just picked up all the usable boosters
put a bunch
and
of stuff,
them.
Resealed them into bricks, and then distribute them. My guess is that's what happened to mine because they're not going to open them.
No,
and reseal
I remember
them.
I got a sealed case. I got a chase. I got the rare prime. I got 3 super rares in one and 4 super rares in the other.
Yeah.
It was a really good case.
I feel like some people made out really well, other people not so well. At least mine was Devil Dinosaur, which was cool.
Devil Dinosaur's dope.
Yeah. All right. Second to last booster, we got Superboy, which I really wanted. We've got Deathstroke. We've got Billy Batson. We've got Amanda Kane. And we got Artemis. So...
Superboy's your rare?
Superboy is my rare. So that means hopefully the last booster has a chase in it. But like I said, if not, I'm okay because I've already pulled 2.
Super Sons. He can use the team ability of friendly characters that are within 4 squares that are unless they're uncopyable. So that's cool. He's got Titans Reborn. I'm taller than you. When a friendly character named Robin hits after resolutions, modify Superboy's speed and attack +1 this turn. So that's fun.
There is only 1 Robin in this set, which is a super rare. So that's kind
that's
kind of a downer.
Yeah. Because this one's like a little kid Superboy. That one's a little kid Robin. Yeah. So they're okay.
But 14 charge.
Yeah, 14 charge, 11 attack, 18 invincible, 4 damage. Indom, he's 75 points. Teen Titans and Superman team ability.
So he's pretty good.
I mean, it's not a bad little beat stick you got there. There we go.
All right, last one. Moment of truth.
Oh man.
No shaky, so it's not.
Batman. Should at least be a prime in here.
Well, like I said, even if I don't, I've got 2 chases. I've got the 2 chases everybody wants.
You've pulled 2 chases.
Yeah, I've got the 2 chases everybody.
No! I mean, it's a chase.
But it is the Devastator. But so I am glad that I bought those extra ones and pulled my murder machine. Maybe I could trade straight up for the round. Who knows?
Hey, you never know. Or it can go in your Superman collection.
But it's not super. It's just based off Superman.
Oh, you got yourself a rare Cyclone too out of that one. Let's see.
I knew I shouldn't have jinxed myself. Curses!
Oh boy. Holy God, his dial's huge though.
It is, but again, he's susceptible to outwit. And the Doom that one trait is just useless, I think.
225 and 150. Up to 10 clicks long, so he's 7 at 150. And he's got his reckless disregard for life. We don't hide in the shadows anymore, and the Doomsday Virus. Let's see. Free. Choose an opposing character of the Devastator. Hit this turn and give that character a Doomsday Virus. This game, characters modify their combat values +1 for every 2 Doomsday Virus tokens they have at the beginning of your turn. Roll a d6 for each character with a Doomsday Virus token. If the result is equal or less than the number of Doomsday Virus tokens the character has, deal that character 1 unavoidable damage for each Doomsday Virus token they have, then give them a Doomsday Virus token.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
It's going to be hard to get...
They're going to have +3 combat values before you probably pull that off.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I guess if you've hit them 3 times, they should probably be dead.
5 and then 4 close combat.
Yeah, he's got close combat expert down most of the dial.
So
they should probably be dead.
Yeah, so
I get that.
Whatever, it's a chase.
He's pretty, though.
He is. He's gorgeous.
No, that's not.
But like I said, this one.
Yep.
Like I said, I got the Murder Machine, I got the Dawnbreaker, so I can't be too picky about it.
Oh no, you have 3 chases,
exactly.
and you've bought almost a case worth.
I bought.
You bought 3, then you bought 4.
17 total.
Yeah.
So, no Superman. No Deathstroke,
that's rough.
And no Starfire. So, I'm thinking
Flex Mentallo,
Flex Mentallo, yeah. Or did he make my dreams? But you know, I'm happy about the brick. The Clayface was cool. The Mr. Oz is cool. Devastator, man. Maybe I'll give you Devastator.
You know, you could have pulled the Signal out of that pack.
True.
And then you'd be.
I think the Signal's better than the Devastator.
True, but who wants a common prime versus a chase?
So, like I said, this was one of the bricks from the pre-release. So there was in
you were saying
4 bricks,
there's
3
chases. Yeah.
Like I said, someone posted on Facebook.
And you pulled all 3.
And I pulled all 3.
Judge, feel bad.
I kind of do a little bit. But overall, happy with the set. I'm pretty much done buying for a while. I am going to Origin, so I'll be getting a lot more of this stuff. I'll probably buy Starfire. Gotta buy Superman. But he's not a must-have right now because I still have all these
I'll probably wait for prices to drop and just buy some pieces, honestly. Yeah. I went a little harder on Earth X than I thought I would, so...
Yeah, it was just kind of funny because...
Ease off on this one.
Because, Devastator pre-release was going for 100, and I just looked him up on, Troll and Toad today. He's already down to, 65.
Right, so that extra Captain Venom I had... First, I was trying to sell it for 130. First dude just messaged me wanting to trade straight up for a Murder Machine. And I was like, I'll let you know. And then somebody offered me 110. I was like, meet me in the middle at 120. Got 120.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. But, I don't think a lot of people are looking for Devastator, unfortunately. But like I said, maybe I can get a Drowned off him. I doubt Barbatos. But maybe if I throw in a Shazam and a Raven, they would.
There you go. I feel like he should be bigger.
I don't know. And it is it is Bruce Wayne. The one thing,
sculpt-wise,
I will say about the chases, I love the fact that they're all monsters. Mm-hmm. What I don't like, and we talked about this beforehand, is that I feel like all the chases are better on their lower point dials. My own opinion. Let me get Murder Machine out there too.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're all better on their lower point dials, except for the Laughing Batman and except for Devastator.
Yeah, we probably should not feel too bad about pulls right now, should we?
No, because we're just missing Barbatos, Red Death, Merciless,
and the Drowned.
So that's the 4 chases.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, there's half a chase set.
Yeah. So hopefully Tyler and Dwayne, they get the other one.
Suck it, Tyler.
Complete the
You want all of these.
Well, he's actually getting a case, so he might get a double.
He might get a double.
Case too.
Or he's going to get the Signal.
The Signal.
I jinxed him.
But that's it. It's already going on 35 minutes, so we're going to cut it there. So hopefully all your polls are great when you get yours. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.